Geez, that should be just a fantastic matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Great reach with the poke check by Strome.
Slavin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Aho. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Burns. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Washington's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Hall. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick pass to Protas. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Protas. Pushes it across to Dubois. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Dubois got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Comes up with the block. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Gains the zone through center. Carolina's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And that's intercepted by Radish. Dishes it off. Point blank stop by Thompson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Duhaime. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Tries to get it over to Mangiapane. And now he tries to get it across to Dow. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jost. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Anderson. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Denied by Thompson.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Aho. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Here's a pass down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
to dictate it.
The Hurricanes are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
On the attack along the boards. Big time stop. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. Coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Hurricanes extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Tries to feed it over to Sandin. They score! What a counter punch by Soma!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, he's showing off his power and skill, James, as he's being jostled and can continue to carry the puck. I'd be flat on my face by now, but he's not. He continues to make a play, and it leads to a goal.
Washington's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
But they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Feeds it on over to Wilson. And he takes the feed. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Anderson. Sandin's got the puck. Passes it over. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKay. Denies him.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
A chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Feeds the puck across to Strome. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verona. Shot! Great glove save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Carolina's caught in their own zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Knocked away with the stick by Carlson. Puck picked up by Chychrun. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop by Thompson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Hurricanes win it. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jostles the puck loose. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Carolina's won the faceoff. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Carolina's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop. Takes a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And that's blocked away. Slides it on over to Dow. Looking to knock it out of the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Washington's got it across the line. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Feeds the puck over. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. This is in front. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Pushes it across to McMichael. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Gives them nothing in front. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Orlov. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Hall's picking up steam. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Doesn't go.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, there's a hit. There's a collision. Makes the save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a little physicality. Dumps it into the ozone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the pass. Verana's got it along the wing. Still has possession. Feeds the puck up to Roslovic. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great forecheck by Walker. Angles it over to Roslovic. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Playing big in the moment there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Slavin. Rocked him in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass across to Martinick. Tries to get it to Stahl. He's in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Capitals gain possession. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Blast from the blue line. Misses wide. Martinick's got it along the boards. They've got numbers here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ferrari. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
McMichael's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Washington's won the draw. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in on the attack. Battling for it along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. And he gives it over to Wilson. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sandin. And there's the save. Capitals continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! Puck scooped up by Aho. Chatfield's gaining momentum. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Mangiapane's got it on the offensive end. Glove save made by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Washington's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Stahls won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Great pressure to force the turnover by Mangiapane. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Eller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Fires it! Turns him away! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they'll start with possession. Here he is in front! No room for that one to get through. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Martinic. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Capitals have the puck now. Quick pass over to Eller. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Burns plays it now. Quick pass to Hall. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Wilson's got it across the line. Picks off the pass. Takes it to the front. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Thompson. Washington's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Quick shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dubois. Here's a shot, and one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Capitals have it from their own end. And now it's over to Dubois. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck, undermanned. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Still keeps a hold of it. The Capitals. Strome's off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Washington sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Great positioning by the defender.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Slavin's lugging the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Over the line they come. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Taken by Aho. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Thompson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
The Capitals played along the boards. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer. He takes it to the net for a goal.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Ferrari. Handles the puck from the left side. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Huge hit in the corner. Slides it across. Stalls him with the blocker. From behind his own net. Quick feed to Roslovic. Steps inside the line. Quick shot! Oh, big-time save by Thompson! And that goes off a player in front. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Now over to Blake. Picked up along the wall. And a big-time stop there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck picked up by Chychrun. Into the offensive end now. Maintains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Puts it on net, and that's
so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Passes it over to Gostisbehere. Long pass across the ice. Dishes it off. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Quick pass to Jarvis. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance in front, and he rings the post.
The Hurricanes can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Moves it to Rantanen. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes the feed, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And this scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Washington's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Martinek's got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that goes off, course off a body. Feeds it over. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip. After that last goal, the team gets within one, and the coach sending a lot of feedback down, up and down the bench. The temperature, the mood is changing.
Carolina's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Puck grab by Burns. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Toss up possession of the puck. The Capitals move it ahead. Washington's playing it from the side. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now on the offensive end. Tremendous magical passing performance here. There's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. The Capitals gain the zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets to know.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Anderson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. 50 seconds left. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Carolina's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Strome. The Capitals have it now. To the empty net. Misses the net. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh words.
The coach has no question in sense with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James. the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends a pass in front. Shot! Sensational stop by Thompson.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And he takes the feed. Denies it in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around, stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Washington's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.